What's going on YouTube? My name is Diesel and today we're back. Farm Simulator 2017, baby. Woo! Ha ha! Just hanging out here in Estancia Lapacho. I forget what the name of the map is. It's super Spanish. I forget. But we're doing some harvesting, and right now our bank account is dwindling to a small amount. What I've done is I've sold all the grain. We started off with a bunch of grain up in here. And I sold most of it except for some of the soybeans. We're gaining some soybeans, and it's going to be super awesome. Bakery right now is straight killing it right now when it comes to cash for soy. And that's what we're harvesting right here, right now. So hopefully after this field, we'll be able to sell some stuff. But our sugar cane is ready, baby. I think I want to try me some of that cane. So what you have to do, well, not only quite sure what I have to do just yet. I haven't quite done it, but this is what it looks like when it's fully grown. Now apparently, it took about 2 days in game to grow, and from what I hear, you don't have to replant this. You just have to cut off the tops, and then it just kind of shucks them through here, dumps them into there. Now the prices for the sugarcane are super low, so I have a feeling that there's going to be a high yield, kind of like potatoes, that kind of deal. Potatoes and sugar beets, like you get a ginormous yield, but you don't get a whole lot for them. So we're gonna have to get fat stacks. So let's go ahead and we'll give it a try and see what we got. So as far as the trailer that kind of leans out, you don't have to worry about doing too much about that. Oh, let's see what this one does. Touch. Oh, look at that. Okay. Oh, I think this is if we need to tip them over or something like that. I don't think we need to do that just yet. I think we'll just dump it in there. We'll see. Lower harvester. We're going to unfold it. So it's unfolded. Right. And we're going to see how we do this. And ready, set. I'm not sure if you can you hire a worker for this? Oh, look at this. Oh, wow. Oh, no, that's pretty cool, man. Okay. Just go keep the line. Cut off the tops. Interesting, my friends. I'm gonna shoot some out. Well, that's every bit of alright right there, man. That's looking nice. It's filling up the bin in the back. Good. It's cutting off the tops. I have a feeling that this will take forever. It's gonna be... It was a nightmare. Because we're 12% full. One row is about 12. Oh, okay. Of this particular field. Right. Now, can we hire a worker for this? It seems like that would be the bee's knees, the cat's meow. Alright. Helper R has completed their task. Okay. So apparently, a worker is no bueno. Okay, now I'm hiring a worker again. Okay. So this is what it's kind of weird. It's kind of funky because it looks like it runs it all over, and it gets the tops here. All right. It gets the tops. But then it's like it immediately grows right after that. But the second you get done with the row, it stops. And even though the chute goes to the left-hand side, the little particles are shooting out the back of it. But that's okay. We don't need to worry about that. Our tractor is gone. She has vanished. It's a ghost tractor. Run! Run! But it looks like this is doing a-okay fancy. And we're almost halfway full. Oh yeah. It is looking pretty nice. Now let's see how this does when it comes to a worker hiring for it. Where are you going, sport? That's kind of a weird turnaround that you're about to pull right there. Or maybe it's the correct one. Who am I to judge? Diesel, you don't know nothing about nothing. You're right. And when you're right, you're right. Oh yeah. We are doing tuna, baby. Ready, set, do it for the thumbnail. I ain't gonna do it. Do it for the thumbnail. I ain't gonna do it. Oh, you'll do it. Oh, you'll do it. Nice. That's super duper nice, guys. Now, as far as dumping this stuff off, I love the train, man. The train system. I haven't had a train on a map since, what was it, Rattlesnake Valley? And Rattlesnake Valley was pretty, it was kind of lame, I'm not going to lie. But Goldcrest Valley is where we were really rocking out on the transport. And the transport company pays big bucks, but they take a lot of stuff, man. Like, you got to fill up a train, and you can just roll a bank ton on there. So that's what I'm gonna try and plan to do, because it looks like sugarcane's gonna be boosted. But that's just 2 rows. That's just 2 rows of doing that, and we're at 72%. So I have a feeling that if we're gonna be hiring a worker and we're gonna be rocking out a harvester and trying to get some sugarcane, we're gonna have to do some investing. We're going to have to pull out some investments, get a new portfolio, and into the sugarcane. If you build it, they will come. Is this heaven? No, it's South America. Oh. It's a little Field of Dreams reference because we're going through a giant field. Now we're inside the cabin. We're inside the cabin. It's a nightmare. It's a nightmare. Help. Help. If you're a photosensitive epileptic right now, you are freaking out. I'll stop. But it looks like it's cutting them straight down, man. So I have a feeling that it takes it. Yeah, it looks like it's harvesting the whole thing. Now let's see here. Yeah. Harvested. Whew, good. Alright, let's see how our other joint is doing. It almost fill up there. Let's go ahead and get rocking the roll-ins. And we're probably, what's the price looking like? Someplace, please have it someplace good and close. Bakery? You know what? Let's go ahead and sell our soybeans to the bakery. Because I'm pretty sure that tipper is going to be all tipped out. And I'm not sure if the sugarcane can be dropped in the silo or not. I hope so. I would think so. Go ahead. Chucholoded me. Gross. Oh, Diesel, you're gross. It happens. Alright, come on now. Go ahead and fill me up with grain. All day, baby. All day long. All night long. All night long. Come on. All night long. All night. Alright, so we'll just wait until that is all filled up. What the? Oh, see, we're all filled out now. Interesting. Interesting, my friends. Alright, so let's not have that guy be a worker here. Let's go ahead and we'll detach you. We'll move this. You know what? Let's move this back just a smidge. Just a hint. Just a tip, just to see how it feels. Alright. Now, can we unload? Watch out there. Sorry there. That big guy. Because if not, then we'll have to take this over to the grain elevator, and we'll just have to dump it all in there. But I don't know. Either way, I'll be fine. Okay, so what I'm going to do here quick is I'm going to dump this soy into our silos. Now apparently from what I'm gathering here in sugarcane and how to transport and storage. During harvest, specialized sugarcane tippers are commonly used as they have a higher tip height, allowing them to tip the sugarcane stalks directly into a truck to guarantee a quicker transport. Sugarcane can be stored in silos, however, it can be tipped anywhere on the ground and stored there. Different stations offer different prices for sugarcane, but the most profitable station would be the sugarcane mill. So what I'm gathering is that it's not meant to be a tipper, that when you go over top of this it's going to trigger something. I have a feeling that if we just dump it into, like, say a trailer like this, it'll work, and then we can transport it that way, although it's not a very efficient way. Now the best way obviously is to get a good old truck trailer with high capacity and just roll right next to it. Maybe we'll have to get our let's get our follow me tool going on here for the first time ever for sugarcane. There you go, Tiger. All right, let's see what we can get for this, because we can tip it up. Oh, we manually tip it. Oh, now it's making more sense. Okay. Oh, we manually do that with the mouse. Oh, alright. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's experiment. Because we did get some on the ground, and that's no bueno. It can be stored in silos. But can it be stored if I tip it directly from here into the silo? That's the question I need. Those are the questions and the answers I need answered. Right meow, and I'm stuck. Oh no. Trapped. What am I stuck on? That tree, huh? I got problems. You serious? You ever see Austin? How did I get in here? It's like, have you ever seen Austin Powers? Come on. There we go. Remind me not to do this again. See, this is what happens when we try to take shortcuts. There we go. Okay. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Okay, so if I just pull this thing up to the side. And I just tip this out. Sugarcane is not accepted here. See, there you go. But what if I grab you? So we're gonna need a big old tipper, man. We're gonna have to get a big truck and a trailer. A big truck and a trailer, and we're gonna have our. I need a new trailer, man. I need a new trailer. So I have to break out my first ever modding tools. Let's see if I can make my own trailer. I'm sure it'll be difficult. More sugarcane's not accepted here whatsoever. Alright, so what if I just bring it over to the silo over here where we dropped it off for the grain elevator? That's gonna be super annoying. We're definitely gonna have to have a big storage pop. A storage tiller. Or not a storage tiller, but just a tipper with high capacity. Don't worry, I got him on for that. Don't worry about that. But it's all about getting that cash. It's all about making that paper. Now, will this take it if I bring it over here to this facility? Because I can't store it, so obviously it's got to be stored on the ground somewhere. So we'll have to get like a shed, and then we'll drop it in there, and then we'll have to get a front end loader and start loading stuff up, or we just Get a big old truck. Just get a big old truck and a big old trailer, baby. That's more my speed. That's more my speed. We'll still get a front end loader. It's all about getting that money though. So we'll still have to rock our harvester and still get yield from the regular crops. Meanwhile, getting sugarcane from this one thing is going to be time staking. Just the worst. Now, how about you? Hey, we figured it out. Okay. So we got that going for us. Right. Well, that's interesting. That's a little howdy-do. Alright. Well. Interesting, my friends. Interesting. So we're definitely going to have to save up our pennies and get a tipper, a giant one, and a truck. Something that can haul that giant one. And get it rocking and rolling. So, interesting. Okay. 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 I believe you. Whoa. Hey there, sport. Where are you going? This thing is haunted? Excuse me, everybody. Do you know that your machine's haunted? No, I was not aware of that. But this thing sucks. It takes care of 2 rows, and this thing is filled up. It's gonna take a lot of time and a lot of effort to try and get this entire field, rocketed out. Now, I can show you some equipment that you can purchase. As long as I can figure out how to back this up, Buttercup. Beep, 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 beep. Beautiful, man. Alright. Get to work, sir. Alright, so when it comes to the sugarcane harvesting, baby. Now there's all these different kinds of planters. We have this planter right here, single row billet planter. This one does 2 rows. This one does drive less. What is this now? Sow machine, you can sow fields. Right. More horsepower, higher capacity. This will do 2 rows at one time. But this is the dream right here, 349,000. But you can also do kind of like a road train with both of these, trailers. So you can attach a whole multitude of these. I'm not sure if you can. I sure can't semi-trailers. Looking real nice though. Looking real nice. Do a little road train on sugarcane. Sugarcane road train. Hey, we got rhymes. And then we got another sugarcane trailer, but that has the free axle there. Yeah. Interesting. But what we'll have to get our hands on here to start off. Got our mods. Let's break out the mods. Just break out the mods and watch me go. I believe that is a cron. That's 460,000. Krampe. It's 59,000. We have this Fendt trailer, which has 100,000 capacity. This is my jam right here. 129 grand. Can use a tractor to haul it. It's gonna be good stuff. It's gonna take some time though. That's a lot of cash. That's a lot of cash, but it's a lot of hard work. And you know what? I'm all about it. I'm all about that hard work. Doing the work. Hey, I have a question. When we reset things, where do they show up at? Boom. Let's reset it. Yes. Reset. Yes. Where do they show up at? Where are we? Oh, right down the street. Okay, so we're at the shop. Should have known better. This is a giant map. This is a giant software's map. So they were like, "No, no, dummy. You reset over at the shop, which is right down the street. It's actually further away than where we were. So screw me, right? You know. It'll be fine though. We'll be fine." So we're learning about sugarcane. We're learning the things that you need to really succeed when it comes to sugarcane. You gotta need some equipment. You need some equipment and some patience. But all we need is just a little patience. Dun, 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 dun. So here's the plan. I'm okay with rocking out the sugarcane the way that we're doing it right now. I don't mind it. We'll figure it out. But We do need to get another tipper, and that is something that's super duper fierce on our list. As far as mowers though, mowers and bales are where it's at. That's where the money is, and that's what I want. It's expensive, but if we just get like a rock this mower here, it should be okay. We should be fine. 12 grand, 11 grand. What's the difference between these? What's the width? This is 0.1 meter wider. Well, that's a little bit much. It's a little excessive. It's a little excessive. It's a little excessive, but you know what? Necessary. Because we need to get a baler. All kinds of fun stuff. But we do have some soybeans that we're going to sell, and that's exactly what I'm going to do right now. But folks, that is going to be your episode for today. We're learning about sugarcane, trying to figure out how to harvest it, where it needs to go. It works kind of like potatoes and sugar beets. You can store them on the ground. You can't store them in your own silos, but you can store them in the grain elevators. So we got that going for us. Oh. So I'm going to go sell these soybeans, make some fat cash, and make ourselves a little money. But folks, if you enjoyed this video, by all means hit that like button. It helps out my channel ever so much more than you know. And if you like it a whole lot, go ahead, hit subscribe. New videos coming out every single day, every single week, folks. Have a great day, afternoon, evening, a good night. A peace out, like shout, y'all, and I will check you out right here again in Farm Simulator 2017, baby. Woo, ha, ha. Next time. Hold on a second. Where we going? Where we going? We're going to the bakery. I'm talking bakery. Where is the bakery? It's all the way over there. Is there a trail? Please let there be a trail that goes through. I don't think there is. There's no trail that goes through the mountains. Shenanigans. Tomfoolery. Balderdash.